At ease. It's me.
Welcome back, General.
It's bottomless.
This is the Tauthos Rift. It's the natural divide that has long separated the Halian lands from the Wildborn territory, preserving peace between our peoples for generations.
Until half a year ago.
Halia must have lost many soldiers and workers to build this outpost and bridge. All of this was done to claim Wildborn land and ease their hunger, twisted by a corrupt god. Those once suffering became the oppressors. But now, the oppressed have summoned a deity of their own. It's tragic how everything is bound together.
Halia. I've returned.
So this is a human city.
Everybody, please hold on for a moment. You can't go into the city like this. Especially you, Herdmaster. The Halians have no love for the Wildborn, and certainly not their god.
Herdmaster, you can pass yourself off as a member of the Arcane Council. It's the perfect disguise for you. These are the robes of the Arcane Council. Go ahead and put them on. Long have I sought a third member, and yet never did I imagine destiny would have us cross paths like this. A curious twist of fate indeed. As for your little emissary...
We can present her as a Wildborn prisoner taken from Meyerhold, offered in service to the Arcane Council.
I am not a prisoner.
I admit this is less than ideal, but we have no other options. Embrace your new role, or neither you nor your god will set foot in Halia.
Herdmaster? Master? Oh, this is difficult. I can't do this.
You can do this. Just remember to never reveal who you really are, or the Herdmaster's true identity. Otherwise, I can't guarantee what will happen. What's the plan after this, Lady Merlin?
My colleague, Morgan, has been studying the fallen gods and divine corruption near Halia's outskirts. By now, he's probably uncovered something useful. If we apply his findings, we might be able to tweak things with magic, and at least ease Halia's immediate crisis.
All right, I'll do everything I can to cover for you. Remember to watch your words.
Morgan, this is the newest member of the Arcane Council.
A new member, you say? Well, well. Who would have thought we'd find someone with magic talent in this godforsaken place? Anyway, at least I'll have some help around here. I'm done with these bumbling locals. It's about time someone else dealt with them.
How dare you persist in this abomination! I won't let you defile the dead like this. You charlatans should be exiled to the wastelands to live with those filthy firstborn. You ungodly mages. The Arcane Council claims to fight famine, yet you hoard the bones of the dead, leaving them to rot without burial. This is nothing less than desecration. It's because of your sins that Halia suffers the god of harvest's fury.
What's this about desecration and defiling the dead?
Research.
You're doing research on corpses.
Merlin, don't make me explain to these simpletons. It's too much trouble. I wasn't talking to you, novice. I said Merlin, didn't I?
Let me explain. The Arcane Council had long questioned the sudden rise of locusts and the spreading famine in Halia. So I sent Morgan to investigate, while I went to counsel Perseus and the Wildborn. Morgan's a brilliant mage. He just sees things a little differently than most. But trust me, he respects the Halian faith. and he means no harm to anyone.
What the needle locusts are and why some aliens are constantly starving. The answers all lie in the corpses. They are a priceless source of information, but no, you just want to keep shoveling dirt on them like they're yesterday's trash. I've talked way too much today. I'm tired.
Look at their attitude, Perseus. Do you see what I'm dealing with?
Why don't you head back to Halia first, Bakis? I'll handle it from here.
Ah, Perseus. You were always the brightest and most patient of my students. Now the future of Halia rests with you and Abundius. Everything depends on you both.
So, General, what do you plan to do with us?
Show me what you've discovered.
Huh? Interesting. This way, please. Follow me. Seems like starvation, but it wasn't. Oh, so you know already. Not bad for a beginner. Saves me the trouble of explaining. Our dead friend here still has some half-digested needle locust stew left in his stomach. More food wouldn't have helped him. Very strange indeed. Let's move on to the next one.
You even preserved a locust carcass.
Dead, alive, they're all the same to me. You should all have noticed the strange power flowing through these locusts. I've sliced up some carcasses and fed them to some animals. Well, the ones the aliens haven't eaten yet. The same thing happened to those animals. They all starved to death. This is not just a curse directed at Halia. I also did some other research. Explaining everything at once is exhausting. So, after a month of back-breaking research and magical analysis way over your head, I wandered all through the city-state next door, which, by the way, is on the verge of collapse. My brilliant conclusion is that the locust power isn't just in the swarm. It's soaked into the land and air around Halia as well. Famine, drought, the gnawing void in every belly. It all points to the same thing.
A curse from Sarathiel, our god.
If you're not satisfied with what I've discovered, then show me what you've found.
So, any progress on a solution?
That's so much extra work. I took the ideas we discussed and determined exactly how much magical force it would take to contain and lift the curse that's spreading across Halia. We'll need to draw a magic circle, big enough to cover the whole city, and get 3 mages as powerful as Merlin to channel their magic into it at the same time to activate it. Ugh. That's all I can think of.
I thought only divine power could defeat divine power.
It seems you've read a few books, General. But not enough. Only after the first god fell did magic grace mortal hands. The reason? That's for you to unravel.
With our new friend here, we have exactly 3 mages. Morgan's plan could work.
Did you not hear me? I said 3 mages as powerful as you. I can barely manage. And this fledgling you brought doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Trust me, Morgan. He will manage. I believe in him.
What's so special about him? Anyway, the real problem with this plan isn't the mages. It's those fossilized fools in Halia who are chained to their so-called traditions. They took one glance at my research and lost their minds. If we actually waltzed into town to set up that magic circle, they'd chase us out with pitchforks. Granted, most of those old codgers couldn't lift a pitchfork, but you get the idea.
I'll deal with them. I'll inform the Regulus of Halia and make sure the Arcane Council can operate in the city without any trouble.
Oh, you've surprised me, General.
This is all for Halia. We must take action now. Come with me to the city and meet the Regulus.
Wait, is this Wildborn girl coming too?
I will not leave Master's side.
The Arcane Council, a little Wildborn girl, and General Perseus of the Halian Forces. What a delightful mix. This should be entertaining. I can't wait to see how it plays out.
Here we are. Welcome to Halia.
These walls used to gleam with gold. Now they're just crumbling under the wind and sands.
My hair and fur have become all puffy. They won't go down.
That's just dry air causing static, Gala. Please, bear with it a little longer.
All right, Master.
Perseus, you've returned.
Lygos. These are the mages I brought back to help Halia with our crisis.
Yeah, I've heard of these mages and their tricks. Why is there a filthy wildborn with you?
I am Master's servant.
Silence, Firstborn! I wasn't talking to you. By the gods, Perseus, you're trusting these brutes? They're nothing but savages. You can't just let any of them into the city.
Enough! These mages saved our men at Mirehold. This is my decision. Merlin, I need to go inform Regulus Abundius about what happened, and get permission for you to cast magic in the city. Please, wait here. If you have any questions, please ask Lygos. Lygos, help them but mind your own business. That's an order.
Yes, sir. An order, huh? Well, let's go into the city.
Regulus Abundius has agreed to meet with you all. You've seen the current situation in Halia. What do you think? Yes, we need to help them. We must find a way to help Halia survive. War is a one-way road to oblivion, and there's no turning back. Just endless bloodshed for both sides. If there is another way, I will do everything in my power to avoid an all-out war with the Wildborn. I hope you'll keep your word and save Halia.
Maybe that sand-filled brain of yours isn't useless after all. At least you're better than that loud, annoying lieutenant leading us around earlier.
When we meet the Regulus, you should keep your mouth shut.
Fine. I don't feel like arguing anyway.
We'll do all we can to persuade Abundius to permit the use of magic so that we might prevent this war before it begins. For the sake of Halia, its citizens, and the lives of the Wildborn, we must stand united, Perseus.
Yes, I understand. Follow me. The Regulus has been waiting for us.
Outsiders, you're in the presence of the Regulus of Halia. State your business.
This whelp is the ruler of the city.
What did you just say? Did you just call me a whelp?
Please, Regulus Abundius, stay calm. We're from the Arcane Council, and we've been researching the recent famine and drought troubling Halia. There's a way to turn the tide. But for it to work, the Arcane Council must be allowed to move and cast magic unhindered within the city. Only then can we help you and Halia.
Oh, Perseus told me that Halia is like a sick old man, and you're the healers who can fix him, right?
It was a figure of speech, my lord.
Well, since Perseus says you're all good people, I believe you. I won't object. As the Regulus of Halia, I hereby grant you all sorts of powers. Really important ones. How was that, Perseus? Did I get everything right?
The people of Halia will be forever grateful for your wisdom, my lord.
Oh, that's good to hear. You can take them down and show them my city.
Yes, Regulus.
Hey, wait! You have big ears. Who are you?
I am Master's servant.
You're a Wildborn, aren't you? You have big fluffy ears and a tail? Oh, Perseus, I want a Wildborn servant too!
My lord, this is no way to treat our guests. We still need the Arcane Council's support.
Oh, all right. Akis was right. The Wildborn are like animals and beasts. Do you really bite people and eat raw meat?
I don't eat raw meat, but I do bite people. Especially people I don't like.
Ah, don't come near me! Perseus, take them away! I don't want a Wildborn servant anymore.
Yes, my lord.
I didn't expect the Regulus to be a child. No wonder Halia is such a mess.
The young lord needs guidance, and that's not for outsiders to question. You should learn to keep your mouth shut. Let's find a place to discuss our next steps. Follow me.
Perseus! Mages are one thing, but letting that little firstborn inside? Over my dead body! We're locked in a stalemate with the Wildborn right now, and I'll be damned if I let a single one of those savages near our command post!
Yes, and also where I live. Lygos, she's just a child.
She's a Wildborn! Do you want all of Halia to see the lead general of our army inviting the enemy into his home? What will the men think? After all the blood we've spilled fighting those Wildborn? What about the morale of our soldiers? No, she cannot enter.
Mage, please have her stay outside.
Master, I will wait for you here by the door. Modra always told me to never argue with a fool. I will patiently wait here, Master.
We can talk here without being disturbed. Get some rest for now. We start discussing our plan in a bit.
Oh, so you do know how to be a proper host. Unlike that oaf outside.
Lygos saved my life once. Show some respect.
Well, no amount of respect can fix his bloodlust, or that tragic lack of intelligence.
That's enough.
All right, I'll go take a break. You all have fun with these warmongers.
Morgan's no pushover. Maybe the Arcane Council is more reliable than I thought. He's got a mouth that begs for a beating, and yet, he's still alive.
Yeah, I heard him. That isn't the most accurate description, but he's not entirely wrong. And it's not worth arguing over.
You should all keep a low profile. I'll help where I can, but I can't shield you from everything. Lygos' father died in a battle with the Wildborn. A lot of our troops are calling for an all-out war. He speaks for the majority of them. As a commander, I can't ignore how my men are feeling. Let their morale waver, and the battlefield becomes a storm of uncertainty.
We understand, Perseus. In pledging to help the Arcane Council, you bear the weight and expectations of many. We are grateful for this.
Please don't let me down. Sit. I'll pour us some water.
Hey, Initiate. Are you done wandering around? Would it kill you to lie still like a proper corpse and rest for once? We've got time before we set up the magic circle. Yes, we all have eyes. Thank you. Because I'm too lazy to move.
Just battle trophies. The power of that necklace protects the wearer from harm. Lygos and his men have similar things.
Apologies. The Arcane Council has no intentions of prying into your personal life.
It doesn't matter. This won't affect our cooperation. Come, have some water. Let's get down to business. You said it takes 3 mages working together to lift the curse around Halia. How exactly will you manage that?
When Morgan and I last visited the city, we confirmed that placing 3 interconnected magic circles would allow us to extend magical power across the entirety of Halia. After that, Morgan, our newest mage, and I will cast our spells simultaneously, channeling a vast amount of magic power to activate the ritual and lift the curse that lingers here. When the ritual takes effect, the first sign will be a change in the weather. Rain will finally fall upon the cracked earth of Halia, and in time, the withering land and its fading life will begin to heal.
Where are these magic circles supposed to be placed?
The square where we met the bratty lordling, and the watchtowers on both sides of the city walls. The view is good, and the position is suitable. As long as our junior associate here has enough magic power, there should be no problem. All right, take it easy. Here's the plan. Pay attention, Initiate. You're heading to the observation tower on the right wall. Merlin and I will handle the other 2 circles. That's the division of labor.
Perseus, take these designs to the artisans. Secure the site and have the magic circles drawn. The Arcane Council must preserve its power for what comes next.
It shall be done. Let us see the Arcane Council in action. May you truly lift Halia from drought and despair, as promised.
Lieutenant Lygos, where is Gala?
Why are you asking me?
She should be standing here with you.
My job is to protect Halia, not babysit some firstborn. Wherever that thing ran off to is not my problem.
Enough, Lygos! She's a servant of the Arcane Council. This is a diplomatic matter. Don't let emotions cloud your judgment. You know where she is. Tell us now.
No.
I'm not asking. That was an order.
Don't pull rank on me. I know all about your past. How long are you gonna keep pitying the Wildborn? They're nothing but stupid savages. How can you stand them? Shall I let everyone hear your filthy little secret, Perseus? That you, the great general of Halia, once fell for a female Wildborn! See how he hesitates? That Wildborn trinket still hangs around his neck. Pathetic. If it weren't for that woman, the Perseus I know would have declared war on the Wildborn by now. Their rich lands would be ours, and Halia wouldn't be in this sorry state.
Gorgana did not interfere with my judgment.
Then why aren't we hitting the Wildborn with everything we've got? Why constrain our forces to border camps when they're vulnerable right now? Our army could crush the Wildborn tomorrow. The only reason you're stalling is because you can't bear to burn that woman's homeland to the ground. You're scared that if we march, that Wildborn wench will never forgive you.
Lygos! Are you done? You don't understand the strength of the Wildborn. The moment war breaks out, blood will stain the earth from both armies. I don't want to lose a single one of you to a pointless death.
We're ready to die for Halia. What about you? You won't even sacrifice some woman's feelings for our future!
She's been sacrificed.
What?
Gorgana. She's dead. The tribe sacrificed her alive to the hunting god during the last blood moon.
I didn't know. You never said anything.
Remember my words. My hatred for the Wildborn and their hunting god burns as fierce as yours. Now tell me, where is the Wildborn girl? Answer me!
She was taken away by a mob of locals.
You just stood by? We need to go find her right now. We don't have time to talk about this. Let's split up. I'll lead a team to search the east side of the city. You all go to the west side. Make haste if you want that girl to live.
Sounds like someone's about to execute a Wildborn down by the west wall.
We have to get there quickly, or Gala will die. Come on, we don't have time to waste.
These are the beads from the girl's necklace, aren't they?
Gala was brought through here. We're on the right track.
A filthy Wildborn spy snuck into Halia! Let's burn her as an offering to Sarathiel! Only then will he forgive us!
Yes! Burn her!
Master, I am waiting. Waiting for my fate. The unfinished sacrifice during the blood moon will finally be complete. Is that what you want? I live only to serve you. Please, tell me what I should do. I know what I must do.
Look! She's a witch! It's because of her that Sarathiel's punishing us!
Get out of our way! That first spawn must die today!
Hear me, people of Halia. What Gala just used wasn't witchcraft. It was magic. She's an apprentice of the Arcane Council. Regulus Abundius has given us permission to use magic within the city. We're trying to use magic to lift the curse from Halia, to save you all from the locusts and bring back the rain. So why are you repaying our aid with torch and fury?
Was that magic? I can do magic like Merlin and Morgan? I didn't know I could do this. All Modra said was that I was special. That is why I was chosen to be the sacrifice.
You are special, Gala. Magic is a rare gift, only given to a select few. Give us your word that you'll live, and not let such a wondrous gift go to waste. This is your purpose. Your life and soul were never meant to be given to some god or deity. They were always your own. You can choose for yourself.
Choose for myself? But, Master? I don't quite understand yet, but I'll try to live life for myself.
Not bad, kid. Keep at it, and maybe one day you'll be a full member of the Arcane Council. I'd love to have another soul to pawn my work off to.
Stop! Don't let the Wildborn get away!
The spell is gone! Stop them! They're in cahoots with the Wildborn!
Seriously, this needs to stop. Hey, Initiate. Your magic wears off too quickly.
Huh?
These mages were sanctioned by Regulus Abundius himself. Who dares defy his orders? Who will take responsibility for disrupting our Lord's plans?
General Perseus, we know that you've given everything for Halia. But can we really trust them?
Yes, we can trust them. Let them go. Let's go. Our plan proceeds as before. I have artisans standing by at our designated locations.
Wow, that was quick.
Not as quick as you. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Good. I'll dispatch my most trusted guards to watch over you all. We will not repeat today's unfortunate events.
Proceed to the watchtower on the right wall. Morgan and I will synchronize the magic circle activation with your actions. This is our last chance to save Halia.
Let's get into position.
When I look at what they drew on the ground, it makes me queasy. Perseus, can these outsiders really make Halia better?
I trust them, and the Regulus has agreed to let them try.
That's good to know. May the god of harvest bless us and bring forth the rain again. We're almost out of food.
I know. Just hold on a little longer. This magic circle was drawn by one of our artisans. You think it'll suffice? We followed your designs and sent the best artisans in the city to make it.
Can I try?
You?
I want to help, Master. I think I can do this. It's raining! It's raining? It's raining. It's raining. It's The rain isn't stopping.
Why is this happening?
Perseus, are you all right? We saw trouble and came right away.
There's no way a spell designed by Merlin and I can be wrong.
Then why did this happen?
This isn't the time for questions. The flood's already swallowed half the city, and those giant insects are everywhere now. We need to save everyone first. The Halian citizens need us right now.
Damn it!
Please, Perseus, you need to save everyone. Velos was swept away by the water.
You need to find a shelter and stay put. I'll go and save everyone.
Let him go, Perseus. He's gone.
Do you think I can let myself do that? Why is this happening?
I don't have an answer for you right now. And this isn't the time for us to be fighting each other. Insects are still crawling out of the floodwaters by the dozens, and people's lives are at stake. We can't waste time pointing fingers. We need to act now.
When this is over, we will talk.
That was Sarathiel's sigil. Wasn't it, Perseus?
Are you saying that all of this, the floods, the swarms, the dead, are all due to Sarathiel's wrath? We've always honored him, loved him. What crime have we committed? Look at this city. Look what it's become. Look at them! Trapped in the flood, fighting for their lives! Can't you see them slipping away? I even talked them into trusting you! I swore that after your damned spell, they'd never starve or suffer drought again! I thought I was saving Halia. Instead, I led the enemy right through our gates.
Perseus, grief and pain are tearing you apart. Maybe my words won't reach you. Yet this was never the Arcane Council's design. We've tested this over and over. The magic circle we activated only summons a little rain. Just enough to ease the drought and revive the land. None of this was caused by our magic. You spoke the truth before. You saw Sarathiel's sigil flash before your eyes, but even now, you can't bring yourself to believe it.
How could I believe it? That our beloved god would suddenly curse and punish us? My people did nothing wrong. The fault lies with me alone. Lygos was right. I was so pathetic to trust my enemies. At last, your mask falls away, hunting god. You've taken everything from me. Gorgana, she died for you. And now the same monster who forced her to sacrifice herself is slaughtering the city I love. Our pain, our lives, are they nothing but toys for your amusement? Answer me!
Perseus, you've lost it. He is just a fledgling mage who knows a bit of magic.
This is the last time. No more masks, no more lies. I see you for what you are. I finally understand why Sarathiel gave me the spear and shield. It was for this day.
Wait, Perseus, what are you doing?
As you said before, it's time to kill a god!
Herdmaster, no!
The situation was dire. I had to use teleportation magic to bring us back here. Standing here, we can see all of Halia spread out before us. It's still flooding over there.
We literally designed the spell to counter the curse. There was no way it was going to fail. So why is the curse getting worse?
Perhaps Sarathiel's corruption is getting worse.
This was outside of our expectations. All right, Merlin, spill it. Who really is this initiate? From what I heard earlier, he isn't your average mage. Charming. The gods Merlin and I have met weren't exactly the type to slum it in mortal disguises. So, this little Wildborn girl isn't really some servant then.
I am the emissary to the hunting god.
After what we've been through, I'm not surprised. Ha! Even gods can bleed. And if they can bleed, they can fear me.
I thought if magic could contain and lift Sarathiel's curse, it could buy us some time, and peace would still have a chance. Now, if we want to save the city and stop an all-out war between Halia and the Wildborn, then there's one path left. We kill a god. We must strike down Sarathiel and release humanity from his cold and loveless grasp.
We've got nothing to fear. We've got a deity on our side, too. Don't look surprised. Yes, I'm talking about you. Just don't go crazy and turn to the dark side before we take down Sarathiel. Last thing we need is 2 corrupted gods to deal with.
Etch the pain of what happened into your bones. Forge it into the finest blade. And make sure Sarathiel feels every cut. I will set out with Morgan to find where the god of harvest truly lies. Only by uncovering his real form can we defeat him. The Arcane Council has a request for you. Perseus mentioned that he had fallen in love with a Wildborn woman named Gorgana. It appears his devotion to her runs deep. While traveling through Wildborn lands, could you find out what happened to her? For the time being, the rift between Perseus and us cannot be mended. Still, learning more about the past may serve us well when we face him again. Also, one more thing. My friend, I swear I'll do everything I can to send you back to the future. So you can fulfill your destiny. The time for Godslaying draws near. I will fulfill my promise. If you wish to return to your own time, you'll need a temporal anchor. That weed stalk is engraved with time magic. You still have it, don't you? Entrust it to me. As I hunt the god of harvest, I'll trace the threads of time and pinpoint the spell's origin. The moment you were torn from your world, I'll use it as an anchor. As soon as we vanquish the god, I can harness his dying power and send you home. I'll guard it with my life. You have my word.
Merlin, how long are you going to whisper sweet nothings to him? We've got a world to save.
It seems we've talked long enough. Please take this Echo Stone. It's enchanted with the message spell. This way, no matter how far you are, the Arcane Council can contact you. This is where we part ways. Herdmaster and his ever-faithful emissary. It's been an honor. The next time we meet, we'll have the location of Serathiel. That's a promise. From me and the Arcane Council.
You look troubled, Herdmaster. You should be happy. Your plan worked. You disguised yourself, planned all of this, and finally avenged us for the fall of Meyerhold. Didn't you? This wasn't your plan. Why are you upset? I don't understand. Is it wrong to take revenge on our enemies? You told me to live for myself and to show mercy to the Halians. You're nothing like the wild moon from the ancient texts. Now I understand why Modra told me to go with you. I needed to see the real you. To see you. To understand you. Then, learn from you. Alright. I will be here if you need me.
The hunting god has finally returned in glorious triumph.
Rejoice, my wild-born brethren! Tonight, your hatred is washed clean in the blood of the Halians! All here know that when the Herdmaster takes the field, all of Halia will drown in blood!
Gordon, the Herdmaster needs rest after expending his divine power.
Of course. The sleeping quarters in the Great Treehouse have already been arranged. The Herdmaster can rest right away.
You still seem troubled. No need to worry. Modra and I will track down Perseus's beloved, that wildborn girl named Gorgana. Please be patient and wait. In Wrathwood Grove, there are plenty of things to keep you entertained. I hope you'll smile again.